What's that in the sky? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's SuperKook here, coming at you guys today with a UU match versus Arell. I know what you guys are thinking. What? UU Kook, you usually do OU matches. But I figured might as well, try to expand and do a few more tiers now, because I've been doing OU for a while now. Not necessarily saying OU's getting stale, I just kind of want to experience more. I want to expand. I still love UU. UU is still going to be I still love OU. OU is probably still going to be the main priority on this channel. But I figure, hey, let's switch it up every now and again. I'm probably going to be bringing UU matches more often. About this team, I built it from the ground up off myself. Probably the biggest flaw this team has is it lacks a spinner. Yep. What else about this team? Like I said, I don't really play a lot of UU, so I don't know a lot of the threats and stuff. So I was actually practicing with this team for a while on Pokemon Showdown. So I kind of have this lead Mienshao, because Mienshao's now in UU, so I can just fake out and U-turn. I have Physical Wall with Rhyperior. He's also my main physical attacker, which kind of sucks because I also don't want to lose him, but I also want to switch him in sometimes. So that's kind of a little double-edged sword, but he does his job pretty well. Special well, I have Snorlax, lots of HP and take special hits. Then I have this Shaman because yes, Fire, Water, Grass Core with Chandelure, Swampert, and Shaman, and yeah, well, not explaining teams anymore. He's going to lead off with his Rose Raid while I lead off my Mienshao. Like I said, I'm going to fake out and then U-turn out, which I'm using Life Orb, so it does a good chunk to a lot of the leads, as long as they're not like Rock Hype or whatever. So, that's always a nice lead. I'm going to take him down actually really low health, just above the red. And I'm going to switch in Snorlax, knowing, I can take anything he wants to do, like Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and I carry the Fire Punch on this thing, so he's gonna rest up here. He carries Natural Cure, so of course it's just gonna switch out after this turn, but no big deal. I'm just gonna go for a Fire Punch. It's gonna bring him down, not necessarily as low as he was before. He's down to about half, which is a pretty good chunk. So he's gonna switch in Rhyperior. I'm just gonna go for a Crunch, predicting a switch into God knows what. I just kind of am like, okay, he's probably gonna switch out. I don't want to go for Fire Punch. Yeah. So I'm going to switch out into I'm Purdy, the Swampert. I like that nickname, just I'm Purdy. And he's going to set up a sub. I figure, okay, probably not the best idea, but while he's behind the sub, I'm just like, okay, whatever, let's just set up my rock. So that's what I'm going to do while he goes for an Earthquake. It's going to take me down to just about half after leftovers. This thing, I took this hit kind of, I feel like I should invest more defense investment in this thing, because this thing is meant to be a tank. It has HP, defense, and physical attack investments in it. So, yeah, I was going to go for the Earthquake to break us up. Looking back, probably could have went for the Waterfall, but not really that big of a deal, because he's just going to go for another Earthquake and finish me off, unfortunately. So I'm like, dang, that kind of sucks. Monkey balls. So I'm going to switch in Jaden. If you guys are wondering why this Shaman is named Jaden, Jaden is my girlfriend, and she kept asking me to nickname a Pokemon after her. I'm like, you know what, fine, I'm gonna name Shaman, because Shaman's small and cute, and my girlfriend's cute and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Seed Flare, and he's gonna resist it, so not gonna do much. I don't want to take any sort of flying attack or a toxic or whatever, so I'm just gonna switch out into my own Rhyperior. 2 horns, because if you look, it has 2 horns. It has one on the top and one on its nose. I'm like, okay, why do you have 2 horns? Whatever. He's gonna set up a sub, and then, yeah. He's going for a Toxic as well. Well, behind the sub, I'm like, okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I'm just going to go for the Stone Edge. That's going to break its sub, of course. So, this thing is actually Choice Band, Adamant, Max Attack. So, whatever it does, hits really hard. He goes for a Roost, and I go for a Stone Edge. I get a critical hit. I'm not completely sure if it mattered. Like I said, yes, he's not, resisting it anymore, or he's not super effective, but it's still, Adamant, Choice Band, Stab, Max Attack, Stone Edge, so that would hurt no matter what. So he's going to switch in his Rose Raid. I'm going to switch out into Hoppa, knowing I can probably just fake out and U-turn, assuming I survive any hit this thing wants to do. And he goes for the Giga Drain, and yeah, I do survive it, but he does get a little bit of HP back, but it's not that big of a deal, even after leftovers recovery, because I'm just going to fake out, clap, fake out, and Life Orb's going to take me down to about 60. I'm just going to U-turn out one time, and I'm like, okay, maybe from here I can take him out, and it does. So that's good, knowing after Life Orb, even when I switch out, Regenerator is going to start bringing my HP back up, so that's a good thing. Now I'm just gonna switch in Jaden because I don't really have anything else to switch in. And he's gonna switch in Pointy Hat. I'm like, well, that's terrible situation to be in. So I'm just gonna switch in Cartman, and he's gonna get hurt by the spikes, and he's gonna set up a sub. So I'm just gonna go for the whirlwind the sub out, and hopefully start racking up the rocks damage a little bit. He's gonna go for a roost, so he's just gonna be back at full HP. So back to square A or square whatever, I don't even know. We're right back where we started while Nasty Doll the Claydol comes in. I don't know why I named it Nasty. Maybe he ate Play-Doh or something when he was little. I don't know. So just gonna go for the rapid spin. So now my rocks are gone and my Swampert's dead. So no more rocks for this match, and I'm just gonna go for a crunch. It's not gonna do very much, but it's not really that big of a deal because whatever. He's gonna set up his rocks. I'm like, okie dokie. That kind of sucks for Chandelure, but whatever. I'm just gonna set up another crunch, or not set up. I'm gonna attack with another crunch. Take him down to about half after leftovers, and then he switches out into Pointy Hat. And I just go for another crunch, and it's gonna, yeah. He's gonna Brave Bird everything, and because I have special rather than physical, it's gonna do a lot. And I'm like, oh lordy, how did I survive that? I was gonna go for a turn. It's gonna take him off. So somehow I managed to survive that very powerful hit. But I'm happy now because I'm alive. He's gonna switch with Rhyperior while I switch out in my own Rhyperior because I have a secret surprise for him. If he decides to stay in, he goes for the Mega Horn. I know I can take it, and I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Tail. That's right, the Aqua Tail. But he switches out into Claydol. Either way, it's gonna hit them hard, and he's going to die to death because of my Aqua Tail. And I think after this turn, Poison is gonna nope. Next turn, he's gonna send in this thing, so he's gonna just crunch, finish me off, get the speed boost. I'm like, okay, crap. I think I'm about to get swept now because watch. Rhyperior died to this thing. I switch in this thing. I can get a fake out off. Oh wait, never mind. Waterfall dead. I guess I went for the high jump kick trying to kill it. Cartman, let's switch this thing in. Oh, no, okay, rocks, spikes, nope, okay, you're dead. Well, all I have left is Jaden. I'm like, okay, good game. I lost this round. Oh well. But he goes for the crunch, and I have 4 defense EVs in this thing, or 16 defense EVs, so that's 4 extra defense points, and I survive the crunch. I'm able to get off a Seed Flare and kill this thing, and then all he has left is Rhyperior, so of course, one more Seed Flare is going to take him down. So Jaden in the match, my girlfriend, love prevails through all. Oh yeah, I'm so corny, but yeah, good game, J. Arell. I'm shocked I managed to win this one. I thought I was about to get swept, but yeah, that's about it. Comment, like, subscribe, Facebook, Tumblr, all in the description. And if you guys want to see more UU or other tiers, definitely let me know. Leave a comment. So that's about all. I'll see ya. Love y'all. Bye bye.